Alright guys, Falun Gong. Gang or culture? Discover the jaw-dropping truths. Let's check it out, guys. Another video essay from one of these guys that just run like Faceless video essays and make like 100k a month or something. Let's check it out.
What goes on at this mysterious compound in upstate New York? Are their claims of organ harvesting true?
New York, guys? I thought this was somewhere else, guys.
Are the people inside members of a persecuted religious movement? Or an evil cult whose leader said aliens are
Whoa! Look at the alien, guys.
trying to replace humans? On top of a mountain, at the western edge of New York's Hudson Valley, lies a secluded 400-acre campus known as Dragon Springs. This location is the headquarters of a
Campus? Wait, the college?
spiritual movement called
Oh heck. Guys.
Falun Gong,
Snap, bro. Another cult?
the law wheel practice. Some say Falun Gong is dangerous.
Guys, the swastika means a little bit different where, in these, it has a lot of different meanings, guys, if anyone's wondering.
Okay.
So I didn't comment on, like, them having the swastika there and stuff.
Accounts from former practitioners and their family members appear to support these characterizations.
You are absolutely not allowed to have any kind of medical treatment. It means you are a bad practitioner. It means you do not fully trust Master Li.
Often described as
Wait, what? Guys, I am so... Why is it a campus? Why can't you be a medical practitioner, guys? Why is there so many rules? Oh my goodness.
secretive, Falun Gong says it's necessary to protect against persecution and spying from the Chinese government.
We have seen embassy cars that's roaming around.
Falun Gong, also called Falun Dafa, was started in China in 1992 by Li Hongzhi. It's a form of Qigong, traditional meditation and breathing exercises, but with spiritual and supernatural aspects added, including levitating.
Guys, I tried to get into meditating so hard, guys. Legit, man. And it worked for a little bit. Then I always got, like, sidetracked by my computer and stuff, so I just quit. Last time I tried to meditate, literally it was like 10 years ago, but I experienced, like, something kind of breakthrough when it happened, guys. I think it's an actual thing, guys. And I gotta try it again.
Levitation and other extraordinary claims. By the late 1990s, popularity of the practice
Snap. I totally forgot this guy was the narrator here, guys.
grew, but estimates of the number of practitioners widely vary.
The group claims its practitioners include as many as 100 million people in China, a figure disputed by the Chinese government.
In
Jeez, bro. We still haven't figured out what they do, bro. Hopefully it's not something bad. Super bad.
1999, thousands of Falun Gong practitioners staged protests throughout China. These demonstrations alarmed the Chinese government. Falun Gong was banned and labeled an evil cult.
The government crackdown continued on members of the now outlawed Falun Gong meditation group. Beijing banned that group on Thursday after several days of silent protests.
Falun
Sorry.
Gong were confiscated.
Sorry, guys. I was loading up my second monitor. I apologize, guys.
Were blocked and practitioners arrested. A protest in 2001 involved
So it's just like, you know, a religion. It's just a religion, guys. But a kind of, I guess, secretive one. I mean, when they come to China, or when they come to USA, when there's mostly Americans there, it's a lot different than if it was in China, guys. But I don't think it should be stigmatized, guys, as long as they're not hurting anyone or encouraging anyone to get hurt. I think, you know, I don't think it's that bad.
5 people setting themselves on fire in Tiananmen Square.
Bro!
Falun Gong denies these claims. And a year later, several members hijacked state-run TV to broadcast a
Yeah, I'm good on doing that, guys. That looks like it hurts, man. I'm good on that.
video accusing the Chinese government of staging the self-immolation. Human Rights Watch reported...
Wait, you said self-emulation, guys? Like, what does that mean? I know he doesn't mean it in the context of like an emulator. I'm just wondering.
A violent crackdown, but also state almost all the information comes from either official Chinese government or Falun Gong sources. There is no sure way of checking the information from either source.
So yeah, we're like 3 minutes in, guys, and I still don't know much about them, guys.
Making it impossible to fully assess competing claims.
They have engaged in illegal activities like harassing governmental agencies, harassing media unit, whoever who have a different view with them, they will subject them to harassment, to the siege. All these facts violate the criminal code of China.
Let's go.
Chinese government says...
I'm sorry, guys.
Falun Gong is an
Snap, bro. Not even China wants them, guys.
Society cult, which preaches heretical fallacies that are anti-humanity and anti-science, and exercises...
Well, if there's things like this being preached, I kind of would be scared as well.
...is extreme mental manipulation on followers. Falun Gong practitioners...
Guys, we don't want to like another an instance of what happened however long it happened ago with like cults, guys. I think it's a rational fear.
Outside of China have since established their own media to shape the narrative in their favor.
Snap, this has led media manipulation now, guys.
Led to what feels like a propaganda war, with sensational claims on both sides.
I believe it's important for people to know the truth of Falun Dafa because the free world is at stake.
According to the Falun Dafa website, practitioners can achieve supernatural abilities and develop a powerful law wheel that sits in the lower abdomen. The law...
Not that different from chakra. Not that different from the idea of chakra, right, guys? It's like they took it and like transformed it.
Law wheel can both heal sickness and eliminate evil for others, rectifying all abnormal conditions. Falun Gong's leader, Li Hongzhi, has also said that science was passed down to humans by alien beings for the purpose of controlling humankind.
Dang, bro. Hey, as long as I have something to do that like helps humanity, I'm not even that opposed to it, guys.
And that the moon was constructed by a humankind in the past, which was destroyed because its karma became too massive. Falun Gong also involves proselytizing, or spreading the message to convert people. Falun Gong practitioners refer to this as clarifying the truth.
I had been many opportunities to come across people from China at work, and I always try to clarify the truth to them about Falun Dafa, because I found that almost always a lot of Chinese people had misunderstanding about Falun Gong.
One example of clarifying the truth from a Falun Gong website.
So, I mean, they might preach bad, or apparently bad beliefs, but allegedly, you know, guys, they haven't hurt anyone yet, so that's good, that's good.
Says that the mark of the beast mentioned in the Bible is the oath people make to join the Chinese Communist Party. Opposition to the Chinese government seems to be a large part of clarifying the truth, and can be found in speeches by Li Hongzhi and the numerous media outlets associated with Falun Gong.
The Falun Gong has several media arms. One is the Epoch Times, one is NDTV, which is their television production company, which they make tons of...
Quietly runs the largest QAnon channels on YouTube, guys. No snap. I still don't know what QAnon is, guys.
weird interviews and they do YouTube shows.
But when they put like the Anon stuff, I was like, yo, that's kind of cool. And then I looked into it. I was like, yo, this is confusing. So I stopped looking into it.
Hi, bro. And then the other is Shen Yun. So that's their media arm. And they represent Epoch Times as, you know, the new conservative player on the block. But really, this is a decades-old media arm of a anti-Chinese government propaganda outlet.
Epoch Times representatives deny an affiliation with Falun Gong, despite the two groups' clear financial and organizational ties.
Well, there you have it, guys.
Li Hongzhi, the leader of Falun Gong,
still haven't found them hurting anyone. I mean, media manipulation, I'm sure there's so many groups that do media manipulation. Again, as long as it doesn't entice someone to act extremist, it might be a little bit dirty, but I don't think it's that dirty.
Has repeatedly referred to Epoch Times, NTD TV, and others as our media, and answered questions from his disciples about these outlets at Falun Gong conferences. He also mentions that promoting these media outlets serves as clarifying the truth.
Falun Gong adherents have endured 20 years of brutal persecution in China, including forced labor, torture, murder, and live organ harvesting.
Possibly the most prevalent message from Falun Gong.
Maybe he hasn't even talked about the crimes, guys. For whatever reason, they might have been hidden.
Is the horrifying accusations of forced organ harvesting by the Chinese government. The allegations are that hundreds of thousands of Falun Gong practitioners are in a vast network of labor camps across China and are being put on lists for organ extraction. China denies all accusations of organ harvesting, saying, "The so-called forced organ harvesting in China is a big lie, fabricated by the Falun Gong cult and some anti-China forces to smear China, deceive the international community, and conceal the nature of the cult."
China admits it used to take organs from executed prisoners and claims it stopped the practice in 2015.
Some organ trading? Oh man, that's scary, bro. It's scary. I used to have delusions where I thought my organs got taken from me, bros.
China saying we stopped harvesting.
My body's my property, man. Don't be doing that. Come on now.
Organs from prisoners in 2015 is hardly the defense I expected. But the claims from Falun Gong are also uncorroborated. In 2006,
yep, they haven't been proven to do that in court either, guys. So that's a thing. I'm not sure if there's like the same kind of like court system in the USA or in China as there is in the USA.
U.S. officials visited a facility claimed to be used as a detention center for as many as 6,000 Falun Gong prisoners, and found no evidence that the site is being used for any function other than as a normal public hospital. Similarly, a government response from Australia states, "We are aware of the statistics which allege that there are a very large number of transplants occurring in China, but we do not have any basis for accepting that those statistics are accurate."
Dude, that is actually horrifying, guys. I would be horrified, guys. And I'm glad there isn't any. But, oh, he's saying that they're accurate. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, wait, no, he says do not, guys. Like, I've been hearing a lot of good things about China. Like, the average income's pretty good. They actually raise the average income a lot. So. But he's saying it's not.
With both China and Falun Gong engaged in a media war with sensational accusations, it's hard to know where the truth lies in all of this.
On May 15th, thousands of Falun Gong practitioners are marching in a parade from near the United Nations building to the other end of the city, passing right in front of the Chinese consulate.
Some of the claims are so over the top that it almost sounds like the plot from a science fiction movie. A spiritual group with supernatural powers, including levitation and the ability to heal themselves, is being targeted by an evil, oppressive government that is harvesting their organs.
Oh, I thought they were harvesting organs, guys. Okay. Man, I apologize.
The secretive nature of both sides makes it hard to know what to believe.
It was hard to follow along with the story because it's all alleged kind of stuff, and I don't know, the storytelling, and it is what it... Oh, wait.
The secretive nature of both sides makes it hard to know.
Sorry guys, if you heard a sound, I was just like working out, trying to rehabilitate my wrist, guys. I apologize.
Looking through Falun Gong websites, it's easy to see where anti-science accusations and other criticisms come from. I think the truth probably lies somewhere between the competing claims of Falun Gong and the Chinese government.
Yeah, it's a bit... Sometimes the middle ground's the safest option to take, guys.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other videos, which cover a wide variety of subjects.
Guys, that's a video. Like, comment, subscribe, check out Eric K. Swanson in the description. Thank you for watching. Wonder if this guy runs a channel himself. Like, oh, and also press the join button. Someone had a camp at the Chinese consulate in Vancouver. Information about Falun Gong is in other languages other than Chinese is very rare because the Chinese government can only talk about Falun Gong through their lens of politics, and Falun Gong practitioners want to be secretive. That's why there wasn't that much in this video, but we do know about this kind of like secret Falun Gong, guys. See you guys next time.